Oftentimes, we are told as Christians that Christians have replaced the Jews, or that wherever it's mentioned in the Bible, Israel, it was always talking about the church. From Genesis, whenever Israel was mentioned, it was always talking about the church. When the descendants of Abraham was mentioned, it was always talking about the church, the spiritual people. Now my question is, where in the Bible has it ever talked about a spiritual Israel? It does say that not everyone who is descendant of Abraham will be part of the promise. Not everyone, but only those who are saved by Christ. And you might hear that and you might say, well, doesn't that mean everyone, no matter if it's Israel or Gentiles? But everyone could be everyone that descends from Israel. Everyone that descends from Israel. It could also mean that. But I know it doesn't, and you know it doesn't, because we know that Gentiles were grafted into the promise. But I want to address this because it is one of the deception that we have been told, that the people of Israel no longer matters. They are no longer God's people, blah, 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 blah. But if you read Romans, and I'm reading it and my mind is just blown away. If you read Romans, not once did Paul ever said that the church has taken the place of God's chosen people. As a matter of fact, this is what Paul says in Romans chapter 11. He says, I ask then, did God reject his people? By no means. I am an Israelite myself, a descendant of Abraham from the tribe of Benjamin. God did not reject his people whom he foreknew. Don't you know what scripture says in the passage about Elijah, how he appealed to God against Israel, where they have killed your prophets and torn down your altars? I am the only one left, and they are trying to kill me. And what was God's answer to him? I have reserved for myself